So I think we can wait a couple of minutes to join others as well. And you can also share this link to others who are interested and who want to know about the eVisa process. And today we are not going to probably we are not going to answer the questions all that you have. Probably you also need to consult with other seniors as well. But today this webinar will focus on how to apply and what are the things that you need to consider while applying. And probably you also have the email that is sent from WordCamp Asia. And everything is clearly mentioned in that email, but still some of the attendees are feeling confused. So as a media partner, GoWP is organizing this webinar so that we can ask the questions and we can also discuss the process about the eVisa. So Simrandeep, I saw your message in WordCamp Asia Slack channel in Make WordPress, and I think you see it, right?
Yes, she replied me just few minutes back.
Okay, great. Yeah, so I think if the application is not paid, I think we don't need to worry on that. So Simandeep, I think you can make the new application. Yes, you said, and make that payment. While I was applying yesterday, my application was very smooth, and I didn't face any issue related to payments and other stuff. But I'm still waiting for the eVisa.
Okay.
I am regularly checking my email, even the spam folder as well, but there is no any response so far.
One of my known person has got visa today, and she applied today morning only and got the visa by evening.
That is eVisa,
Yes,
the same process.
yes, right. Same
Oh,
process.
yeah, that's a good. That's a good. So probably some of them are started getting the visa. That was batch one, batch two. You know, which batch it was.
It was third batch, I think.
Oh, so probably so she applied today and she already got the visa, right?
Right.
Yeah, that is amazing. I have no idea why my visa is still not in my inbox.
We were applying. We were three persons who were applying today, and two of us got the payment instantly, and my payment was declined for some reason. Maybe
Yeah,
my card has the issue or something else.
maybe. I used Payoneer card yesterday and it was working fine.
Okay.
So can we have the person who already got the visa in this webinar? Is that possible?
Chances are very less.
Okay. So if that is the case, then that would be great. So how the visa, and you all follow the same way, right, for applying the visa?
Right.
Hmm.
We followed the documentation provided by the
Hmm.
WordCamp Asia team.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I think we need to start, and people will started joining, and this video is also in YouTube, so anyone can easily watch later. So welcome everyone for this webinar. The main focus of this webinar is to give idea about the eVisa process and also talk about WordCamp Asia. All of us are excited. It's just 2 weeks, almost 13 days left for WordCamp Asia. Probably everything is on pace, but some of the attendees are waiting for the visa. And this webinar will just guide you. If you haven't applied it yet and if you are confused, then we are going to talk about this. And if you have any questions, you can also join the webinar and ask the question. So I think someone can add the registration link in the YouTube channel as well, YouTube live as well, so that people can register and get into the webinar and ask the question. So at first, I think I would like to share my screen. Okay. I'm not able to share my screen. Would you please enable that?
Well, please wait. Can you try once?
Okay. Yeah. I think you are able to see my screen, right?
Right.
So first off, the attendee who already applied in the first, second, and third batch, they already have this email. So if you haven't get the email yet, make sure you check in your spam folder as well, in worst case. Or if you haven't get it yet, probably you are in the next batch, and you can wait 1-2 days more. Probably they will send the other batch ticket eCode within few days. Otherwise, you can also contact the WordCamp Asia organizers about the status of your application. So basically, we have two things we need to consider. The first one is get your visa invitation letter, and another one is print your WordCamp Asia event tickets, and the third one is apply for eVisa. And I mean, the three things you need to think about. The two thing is get your invitation visa letter. This is very simple. You already have this. I'll also show you. And the third one is apply for your eVisa with eCode. So if you had eCode, then you are eligible to apply for eVisa. If you don't have eCode, then you are not able to do that because the process starts with eCode. And you also need to apply for get your visa invitation letter one after another. First, you can apply for eVisa, and you can apply for visa invitation letter, or you can apply for visa invitation letter, and then you can apply for eCode. You can do it together. You don't need to wait for the eVisa and then visa invitation letter. You can complete the one form, make the payment, and you can also get your visa invitation letter. So the first thing is we need to apply for eVisa with the eCode. So you need to read this instruction clearly. Please read the instruction carefully before applying eVisa fee. So once the fee will be paid, it is non-refundable. So you need to think about all the steps, and then you can apply it. So there is no refund if you enter information incorrectly. If you enter the information incorrectly, you need to apply it again and you need to pay it again. So you need to think about that. If you have faced any issue while submitting the application, if you are not able to make the payment, something like that, and if the application is not completed, then you can go again and start the submission. So before making the payment, make sure you enter the right information in that form. And if you change your flight or accommodation, you need to reapply using eCode. Means, for example, you already applied for eVisa, and you already submitted a Google Doc, and that was submitted to WordCamp Asia organizers. Based on that submission, we have now eCode from the MOFA, Minister of Foreign Affairs from Taiwan. And based on that eCode, we are going to apply for eVisa, and that eVisa will come on our inbox directly. For that eVisa, we need to pay that, and we need to submit the form. And once we submit the form, once you make the payment, it is non-refundable. So make sure that you will check all the instructions carefully before submitting the form. So now follow the instruction here. In the email, you also have some section like how to apply. Follow the instruction here. Pay the eVisa fee. Wait for the result from MOFA. Print out the eCode result when it's approved. It means the visa. So make sure you have 3 things before you fly. Okay, we'll come this in. So we need to check this. Follow the instruction here. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
This eVisa application instruction?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. So here is eVisa application instruction. This Google Doc is like shared with many other people as well. So in all the emails. So non-refund, no refund. I already mentioned that. Something like here is some information. I think you already checked it. eCode. We all have eCode in our email. Portrait photo means we generally say passport size photo. Here is some instruction on it. Scan copy of your passport. Maximum upload size should be less than 350 KB. If your passport size is bigger, then compress it. And then flight information, arrival date and departure date of your flight details, hotel name and full address. If you are staying in Airbnb, please fill out only the full address because Airbnb never have name, I guess. And you can use like MasterCard, Visa, JCB, Payoneer. You can use that. So here is start here. So you can go to the MOFA eVisa application site. Once you go here, you need to agree this. This is a simple one. So you can confirm and continue. And from these 3, general visa application, this and this, we need to go for the eVisa application and new. So here is some instruction. It's better you read it and you can confirm and continue. Now you need to select your national ID over here. Let me select Nepal. And you need to put your eCode here. Okay. Once you put the eCode, once you put the passport number, once you put your email, the email that you used before while submitting the eVisa form last time, and this verification code here. And once you click on send this, you will get an email. Okay, you will get an email. You can see it here. So you can see it here, apply eVisa, and you will get this box, and you will get an email in your inbox. Once you click on confirm link, you will see this eVisa login. And here is an application number and here is passport number. This application number would be pre-filled, auto-filled. You don't need to change it. And simply once you click on passport number and login, it will log in. And this page will appear. I already submitted my eCode, so I'm not going to try this here. Okay, but you can try it. It's very simple. And another thing is that in the first page, page 1, there is a travel details. What is the travel proposed? You can simply select the conference expo. And duration of stay, a number of entries will be pre-filled. You are not able to change that. Means this eVisa is issued for 30 days. Okay, and only for single entry. So you are not able to change this. And if you choose a different travel proposals, your application will be rejected. That's why make sure you will choose the conference expo. If you choose business and other things, then for this particular category, you will not be eligible and your visa will be rejected. So make sure you will select the conference expo. And once you click on page 2, then you will see the application details. You will see the option to upload the photo. You can choose it from here. In data page of passport. Data page means where all the information like your photo, your name, the main page of the passport should be selected here. Maximum upload file size should be 600 KB. For this passport, for the photo, it should be less than 350 KB. Okay. So if your passport size photo is 100 KB, sorry, 1000 KB or 1 MB, make sure you make the smaller size and upload it here. And after that, all the information provided should match with your passport. In the page below, after this section, you will find this section. Make sure in this letter only, you can write your surname. Surname means family name, last name, and given name, your first name. Okay. So given name, English letter only, intermediate name if required. And so you can also click on this blue box, given name sample and surname sample if you have a middle name. How we can, excuse me, use the middle name, first name, former or any other name. If you have different name before, then you can also add that. Date of birth, place, city of birth, place, country of birth, gender. So some of the passport holder usually have this place, city of birth in their passport. You can use that. Place, country of birth. You can simply know the information about this. And you can also see the instruction about here, which one is your first name, which one is your last name, something like that. You can also get this clear instruction here, upload sample 1. Now another page is page 3. All the information provided should match with your passport. Be careful in the format. You need to put the information, passport. I think this passport number will be auto-filled, I guess. And you can select the passport type. Someone have regular, someone have diplomatic, something like that. You can select your passport type. Which passport type is yours? Issuance date means when your passport is issued, when your passport is going to be expired, where is your passport is issuance, and the nationality. I think this will be auto-filled. And do you hold or have your ever passport before, another passport before? If yes, you can also need to provide the instruction about this. So the form is really simple. If you find any confusion, you can simply check the idea samples over there. The clear instruction is provided. And on the page 4, address in your home country, telephone number in your home country, current address where you are currently living, current telephone address, and email, this one. I think it will auto-fill as well. If not, you can add your email and mobile number. You can. It's a simple one. And another thing is that for the page 5, travel details, we need to fill the travel details. Estimated date of arrival in Taiwan. When you are going to arrive in Taiwan. Okay, estimated. It's not a confirm, it's estimated, but I think the event is very near. We all have like ticket books and other stops ready. We already booked the tickets for applying for the eVisa before. So you need to provide the information when you are going to arrive, when you are going to departure, what is your occupation. If you are a developer, you can find the instruction. If you have company, then you can also put the information. Make sure the information that you provided before while submitting the form to eVisa. I think there was a Google Doc and we all fill the form. That form, please provide all the information that should match to that form. Don't mention something different at that time and don't mention something different this time. Make sure you provide the clear instruction there, the same one. And the occupation, name of the company you serve, job title, address of the company, phone number of the company. This is very simple. And we have some other information. That is name of the international conference. So while filling this area, make sure name of the conference, WordCamp Asia 2024, address of the conference, you can simply copy and paste it. Phone number of the conference, you can simply copy and paste this. Name of the contact person, copy and paste. Phone number of the contact person, copy and paste. Relationship, conference organizer, copy and paste. Hotel address. Hotel address, same as the application you applied with the WordCamp Asia. Last time when you apply for the eVisa from that Google form, you have a hotel book, right? So you need to use that hotel booking, hotel address over here. And this is the phone number of applicants in Taiwan, right? We don't have actually the phone number of applicants. So we are going to use this number. So if any problem arises or something like that, probably they will use this phone number to give a call. Now the sixth number, this is very simple. There are some question, yes and no question. You can simply click yes or no based on your results. So you can simply check this. And then was this application filled by yourself or the person? You can simply say myself or agent, if agent is filling agent. If you are filling yourself, myself. eVisa, it is successful. An application number, this application number will appear here. And you can click on submit and payment. Once you click on submit and payment, probably it will ask for verification to check multiple times. Probably once you click on submit and payment, it will ask to recheck the information, and you need to click on again, and it will show the another page for the confirmation. And after that, you will get a payment page. Okay, payment page where you can add your credit card information. And once you make the payment, you will get the email. Okay, you will get this email from MOFA, this one. And your process to apply for eVisa from MOFA is completed. It means that we completed this, which process? This process. Apply for your eVisa with eCode process is completed. Now, we also need get your visa invitation letter. We'll go in that section with a couple of questions. If you have, if you have any question about this, apply for your eVisa with eCode, please let me know. I'll try to answer you. So if there is any comment in the YouTube channel, YouTube live as well, Sibo, you can also read those comments and share with me.
Okay. There is no comment on the live streaming. You can continue.
Okay. So, Simandeep, do you have any questions? Ali?
No, my query was already resolved, so.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, now another thing, once we complete this eVisa part, now we need to apply again for get your visa invitation letter. So request visa invitation letter. We need three things actually. One is eVisa, one is visa invitation letter, and the third one is ticket. Ticket that we used before to purchase WordCamp Asia conference ticket. Okay. You can easily find that in your inbox, and you can simply print that ticket. Now request visa invitation visa letter depending on your flight to Taiwan. Here is what to do. If you are flying with less than one stop layover, means if your flight is direct, please ask for your visa letter here. If your flight has more than one stop layover, just reply to this. More than one stop means 2 stop. Okay. If we have direct flights and if we have one layover, then we can use this link. But some of us might have more than 2 stop. Okay. If in that case, you need to request you need to just reply to this email with your travel details if you have more than 2 layovers. Okay. And then the Open Culture Foundation will review a request and sign the visa invitation letter. This might take up to 3 days. Keep your eye on your email. So everything will take time. And so we need to fill the form, and then we need to wait. So let's open this. WordCampAsia.org/volunteer letters invitation. Now you can see this page, right? Volunteer invitation letter. While only fill the form if you receive a volunteer confirmation email, it means that we all are volunteers. Actually, attending our camp is also a part of volunteering work. So we can use this actually. Now we need to provide the email, given name plus middle name, surname. If we have middle name, given name and middle name. Here is surname, date of birth, month, day, and year, passport issuing country, passport number, passport expiry date, and hotel information here. Now, quite confusing thing is here. Okay, we need to check this in details. So first, start boarding airport. from where you are going to start your journey. For example, I'm going to start my journey from Kathmandu, KTM. So every airport have the code. Make sure you will put the right code over here. And where you are going to start the boarding time. Which month? March, probably 5th, okay? 2024. Which time? Okay, let's 11:25 p.m. Okay, so start in destination. Where I'm going? I'm going to this one, right? Taiwan or something like that. But we usually go to this airport. And when I will reach there, 3/06/2024. Okay, so maybe time 10 a.m. Okay, so I'll start my journey from Kathmandu to Taiwan. Is there layover in between? If yes, I have a layover. If not, you don't need to fill this I have a layover if you have a direct flight. But in my case, I will start my journey from Kathmandu to this airport and I have a layover. Where is my layover? Layover airport address. My, for example, CAM. Layover landing time. When I will be landed, I will start my journey at 5 and I will land it there at 6 because I will start my journey at 11:25 p.m. night. Okay, so I will reach tomorrow. It means 06. 03/06/2024. Probably it will take from here to there 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours based on the time zone. Okay, 5 a.m. And when I will start my journey from layover to Taipei, when? The same month, the same day, 2024, the time will be probably 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. Okay, I think this is pretty clear, right? And we have also the same thing, right? Started boarding from airport, Taiwan, departure, this one. Probably 03, I'll come back on 10th of March at probably 1 p.m. Okay. And in destination where I will come, Kathmandu. Okay. When I will arrive at Kathmandu, 03, 10, 20, 24, probably 11:55 p.m. Okay, midnight. Do I have layover while coming back? Yes, I have a layover. Where is layover? Probably this airport or something like that. Or if the airport is different, you can use the different code. And when 03, I'll start layover at 10, 2024, and you can put time. I'll start 1 p.m., probably 4 p.m. here. 4 p.m. And from here, I'll start my journey again from 2024, probably 8 p.m. Okay. And you need to check all the information with your ticket. Make sure you will provide the right information and you can select this and generate visa later. And once you click this, the local people, local organizers will get the information and they will match the information and they will provide you the visa invitation letter through email. Okay. And we need eVisa, the hard copy, we need to print that. And we need this visa invitation letter, hard copy, we need to print that. And the ticket, WordCamp Asia ticket. WordCamp Asia ticket. Your ticket to WordCamp Asia. Okay, so you can also use this WordCamp Asia, your ticket to WordCamp Asia 2024 Taipei. If you find this in your email, and you will see this email. You can simply print this page. You don't need to do anything. Simply print this page, and you have 3 things. Okay, you have 3 things, and you need to bring those 3 things in the immigration in Taiwan. Okay, when you are landed in the airport, you need those 3 things. Okay, is there any questions? So I stop sharing my screen. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I think some of the applicants are getting confused while submitting the form for visa invitation letter because on boarding, layover time, they are pretty confused on that. But I think it's clear now. And let me check another if there is any information that I can deliver you, so that it will be even helpful for everyone. Now, give me a second.
So people do not need to appear physically for the visa
No,
application, right?
no. And
So is there any kind of interview or the application will be applicable for the visa?
yeah, it means you are, if you have the eCode, then you are eligible to get a visa. That's just a process, another process. For we need to pay for the visa. There is certain fee based on the country. For Nepalese people, I guess it's $55, I guess. And you can simply pay that. If you already have the eCode, means you have the visa, but
Okay.
we need to pay. We need the eVisa actually, so we need to fill the form.
Okay. The application will be submitted to the WordCamp organizer, or it
No,
will
no,
be.
like this is the like country visa. So the application we fill two applications, right? The first uh, application from the website that is for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Taiwan. So they will check it and they will either approve or reject the visa. So that is the thing. And the another one is for visa invitation letter, means the organizing team will provide the invitation letter for us about the events and the name of us in that particular form. But it will
I
also be like stamped and
Okay, I just noticed the post of Yuli on Facebook. She mentioned like, I have handled hundred of application for visa and feeling like I am the person of government, like that kind of person. I was curious about the process. If we submitted the visa to the organizer and they will need to resubmit that to their government, or we are just directly applying to the government site or something like that.
no, actually, that was just a fun post, I guess, because excuse me, because whenever we get confused, we usually ask her, and we usually call to the immigration or Ministry of Foreign Affairs in that country, so that there is lots of back and forth between calls and information. Based on that information, she wrote that status, I guess, because there is no any decision can be made from the organization. That is a totally different thing. So that is a government process, and they will handle that. But whenever we like need some information, we have to ask them, and based on the information, she said that she knows about the visa things more than the government officers.
So how they can manage the layover type, because people can choose any country to the
Yeah. So
uh,
anyone can choose any country. That is just the for the information part. From
okay.
which country, from which airport they are coming. That's just for information, I guess.
Yeah. And the how the airport can get the information that you have applied for the type and you were just landed on their airport
It's
of their.
yeah. As I said before, we need three things. One is eVisa, one is that visa invitation letter, and one is the ticket, WordCamp Asia ticket. So the immigration will ask you for those three documents, and then you need to show that document, and you need to and you'll get in touch with to Taiwan.
It's very complicated.
No, it's not complicated actually. Like for every country that we visit, we need visa. Some of them will provide honorable visa, or some will provide like already visa. We need visa already. Some of them will provide eVisa. Some of them will provide stamp visa, and we always need the our return flight tickets. We always need that. We always need the hotel booking. And whenever we travel for event or conference, we usually have the invitation letter for that event. So it's totally similar.
Yeah.
But the thing is that uh, in the context of Nepal, we don't have embassy of Taiwan, so we had no idea about how to get started for the visa process and other stuff. So we were quite confused. But the local team contact with their Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and they provided the information. The information is clearly mentioned in the website that you need a eCode, and for getting the eCode, you need to follow all the instructions. So the local team helped us to get the eCode from them. Like they created a form, and we submit all the information to that form directly, and we submitted all the list of those applicants to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And Ministry of Foreign Affairs go through all the application one by one, and they just come back with the eCode. Now we are eligible to apply from our website, from website to get the eVisa.
Yeah, it seems very interesting and different to us, because we always have a kind of stamp visa on our passport. And one question about the stamp visa or something like, if we travel to the Taipei, they may stamp to our passport, or
No. Like I think it's all about the government process. We can't say that because I haven't been in Taiwan before. But if we can actually guess it what will happen. But I think they will have the record.
Yeah, they will have record. And the visa will be from China, or visa will be from the Taiwan?
It's a Taiwan visa.
It's Taiwan visa. Okay. Umesh has just joined the meeting. Maybe he has some question.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't listened anything till now, so I think it's about the Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
It's about the Taiwan and the process to submit eVisa using eCode. And if you have applied for the Taiwan, and then you may get the email, and all that thing have covered in this webinar. And this video is already live streamed to our YouTube channel, and you can also check later on.
Yeah, I think we already covered almost all the things, and I think this much. I think we don't need to make the video necessarily long. So if you have any questions, you can always email to WordCamp Asia, and you can also comment in the YouTube video as well. So if you have any, so you can also get that from here. And if you check your email, the instruction is very clear. It's written with all the steps, with all the screenshot on it. But in between, sometimes we might face different issue. At that time, we can do that.
You can also contact Ganga for the
yeah. If you find any problem while applying for the visa, I'm ready to help you there. And
So
I heard that some of the applicants already started getting eVisa as well.
yeah,
I'm still waiting, but some of them are. So one of the attendees he was in this session, Simrandeep, was saying that one of his friends already submitted eVisa today, and he already get that.
Response time is very fast according to him.
Yeah. So I'm waiting. Probably I'll also get visa very soon.
You may have that email in your spam folder.
I'm already checked. I already checked that.
Yeah, Praveen also joined the meeting. If
Okay.
you have
So Umesh, Praveen, did you apply for it?
Yeah, I have filled the form.
Nice. Did you find any,
I'm
did you
also
find
going to
any
apply
problem?
after this session.
Okay.
So, but we are collectively apply with the Pravinda also, and basically something on the volunteer letter we got some confusion about it. So main the thing is here in the image it shows a direct flight related thing, but I
So
think
I already covered this in this webinar. You can check that video. So I mentioned it very clearly with all the instruction over there. So you can simply play that video in a screen and you can start filling the form in a second screen. It's very simple.
okay, I will check it later.
Yeah. So, and if you still got the confusion, just let me know.
So basically, we have to fill two forms, right?
Yeah, we need to fill two forms. One is for one is with eCode and one is for visa invitation letter.
Yes.
And you need to fill that form, both of them form together. You don't need to wait for eVisa and fill another form. Okay, you can complete two forms at once. And you need to apply this before March 4th. Okay. Otherwise, this code will get expired. Okay.
Okay, so hopefully
Yeah.
after this session, Umesh will fill the form, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's something is confusing about layover cities or country, and other things are simple to understand because that there are something to share with the form. So we are going to stop the live streaming of the this webinar. If you have any final thought about the process, you can just share with our viewer.
Yeah, so it's very simple. Just check your inbox. If you already have the code, apply it as soon as possible. And the instruction is very clear. You can check that Google documentation, and every steps are clearly mentioned that. And you can also check this video from the beginning. It will also help you. And if you still have the question, just let me know. Try to reach out to me or write back to sci.wordcamp@wordcamp.org. Or you can also find WordCamp Asia Slack channel in make WordPress as well. You can also go and write there as well. Or you can also find me and message me as well. I'll try to help you as much as I can. And I'm so much excited to see you all in Taiwan, Taipei, in March 7 to 9. And we can have a great WordCamp Asia 2024 this year.